this is Amy with Mommy Scrapping, and I am here with a new process video using Paige Evans' New Horizon collection and this photograph of Miranda and myself from back in February when she came to visit. This is right before we started her Facebook Live, and I want to be just completely tell you this is take 2 of this video because apparently I forgot to hit record and my ATG ran out of tape, so when I went to stop that tape, that's when I discovered I hadn't started it yet. So that's why this paper is over here, because it already has some adhesive on the back. But this is going to be the sketch I'm following. I've been in a bit of a creative funk this week, and sketches are a great way to get my creativity flowing again. This is a page map from November of 2018. It is 2 smaller photos, but that equals 1 bigger photo in my mind. So my background paper is going to be this yellow that's going to be down here. This is a white with yellow flowers, little pink dots in the middle. It's the B side of this. I do have another one of these because I absolutely love and adore that paper. I want to frame that paper and hang it on my wall. I love it so much, and I may just do that. This top portion is going to be this. This is where I ran out of adhesive, so I am going to go ahead and adhere this so I don't have to worry about it accidentally sticking to something. So let's see if I can get that lined up. This is just a 6-inch piece. I did not ink this edge because it's going to get covered up. Alright, this paper I have pulled out. I quite like these together, except it's too white on white and I needed some definite solid, and so I pulled this. And then this one, this is going to be the little scalloped edge, which is the black right here. I have already punched it. I used a Martha Stewart punch that I bought, I don't know when, ages ago. And then this wider strip is going to be the periwinkle. So I want to go ahead and trim down the scallop one. I'm gonna do, I have that cut at 1.5 inches. Honestly, don't think I want all that much, but it's good to have a little bit extra. And then the periwinkle I'm going to cut at 2 inches. So I think I'm going to maybe, I want to do this. I put that down and then put that over it. I almost like it better like this. What do you guys think? Like you're going to answer me like I'm going to wait for this. Like, come on now. I'm silly. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and do it just like it has in the sketch. I have pulled the Hickory Smoke ink. Tim Holtz Distress ink there to use. I'm going to go ahead and put that, and then ink the top and bottom of this longer strip. Now, it used to be I would ink all the sides, and I don't know when that changed for me. Now I don't ink the outside edges. I will still occasionally do that, but it does not happen often. So let's add some adhesive right on there. We'll knock over some mist and then line this up. This has hexagons on it, which will make for an easy marker to line everything up. There we go. There's the reverse side of those 2. And then some adhesive. And let's see here. How do I want to work this? Slightly off. We may have to do some trimming here. Alright, I think that looks good. Now, this is what I have pulled to be this large white rectangle. It's from her 6x8 pad, and I was planning on trimming this photo down slightly, which I think I may go ahead and, oh, that was a little loud, sorry about that. I may go ahead and still do. Let's just trim it to 5.5 inches. It doesn't take anything off except the very edge of my shoulder chair and the door, and I don't really care if you see those or not. And then I can still Put it like that. Now my next is, do I want the light or the dark at the top? Let's try it with both. Kind of like both of them, but this one somehow feels better to me. So since this is surrounded by pattern paper on all sides, I am going to ink all the sides. And I've been trying to think of a good title for this one. Oh, hold on, there was one other thing I wanted to do. Now that I have all my layers down, I pulled out this Vibes Pink Moscato Mist by Shimmers. I have not used it before. I have apparently opened it, which I then should not have. Now I've got a little piece of dried Pink Moscato vibes all over. And I wanted to add in some droplets. You know how I am with my droplets. I do like them. Go. Put that back in there, and I'm going to set this aside to dry. And then while it is drying, I am going to apparently forget where I put my baby wipes. So we'll just spray this, clean all this up real quick, or quickly. There we go. And then I can work on the background, or what's going to be immediately behind this photo. So this does not have a whole bunch of layers behind the photo, and if you know anything about me, you know how much I love layers. So I'm thinking about maybe kind of pulling something in like this. This is from the 6x8 pad. Actually, all of this is from the 6x8 pad. Just to add in a bit more color. I used these on a layout of my niece last week when I was scrapping at a friend's house. I'm not liking any of that. So let's do this. Let's go ahead and glue the photo down. I'll put that way too close to the edge. So I'm going to need to tuck some stuff underneath it, so I don't want it too far over. You can always go back and add some more, but once it is glued down, it's kind of hard to take it away. And this is the edge that was that it tore from. Alright, I do kind of like that, and that does look nice with this. So I'm going to trim off. Set this back over here to continue to dry. Have a little bit of that hickory smoke ink. Go ahead and tuck that under. Oh my goodness, I just realized I didn't pull out my Nuvo drops. Can't have a layout without Nuvo. Let's like that in there too. At least I can't have a layout without Nuvo. Other people do. I'm sure there are plenty of people out there that are telling, yes, yes you can. I'm like, no, I can't. I must have the Nuvo. Alright, I like that in here. So let's pick some little pieces now to add in. Is that crooked or is it just me? I think it's just me. Ooh. Favorite place would work. Like the blue. I'm not traveling anywhere, so the suitcase doesn't really feel good to me. Little moth may work, the butterfly may work. I don't like the peach. Alright, what have we got for flowers? Oh, definitely you guys. That would be nice, as with that one. I don't need the orange. I'm going to need to do a layout soon with the orange and peachy papers because I've got so much of them, or so much embellishment, I suppose I should say. Maybe that. You would work. That's adding a little too much green in though, I think. Alright, we're going to set those aside. And what color is that? It's a peachy one. I like this globe. I want a stamp on it though, and I don't know what I'd say, so I'm going to set that aside. Put you aside. Ooh, that might be nice. That's a maybe. All right, I have pulled out for a little bit later on Ariel's Tail Sequins by Spiegel Mom Scraps. I thought they went quite nicely with this. This would be cute because it is us just hanging out together. No. Let's see. The ephemera pack lately has not been something that I find a lot of inspiration from, and I don't know why that is. I feel like I should include a bicycle just because it's Miranda. Which, you probably don't understand that. She was doing her tea and chat, I guess, March, and we kept trying to tell her to put a bicycle and a moped and like everything on it. She's just like, you guys are ridiculous. And I couldn't agree more. Good times would work, new roads, happiness. Those would definitely work. This would be nice. This would be nice if I cut it in half. Happy Day would work as well. What do I have in chipboard? No, I'm not feeling any of those. All right, where am I on how dry this is? I think I am good. Yep. Okay, so let's do this. Let's push that back. Set the things that attempt to pick this moth / butterfly, whatever it is, up. Where'd the moth go? There it is. All right. Let's glue this down. Let's find the thing. Here we go. All right, so ooh, this paper is quite a bit smaller than what it is on the layout or the sketch. That's okay. I feel like I need something over here and I don't quite know what. That's not big enough. Okay, well, we'll see what we can come up with. Kind of want to use this. Do I have it in chipboard though? No. Kind of want to use this popped up on foam tape. Let me put that right over there so I don't accidentally knock it over. If I put it up on foam tape, then we don't have that shadow or the pink on pink on pink. You get a little bit of the shadow, which is nice. I'm thinking my title might be, let's see here, Fun and Shenanigans, because I don't know, there's something about Miranda and I. Shenanigans tends to be a good word to describe us, but I never picked another alphabet. So let me see real quick. I'm thinking something maybe in rose gold. I've got both of these that would work. And since Shenanigans is going to be such a long word, I think I'm going to do this smaller font. I have to find my phone because I do not know how to spell Shenanigans. Let's see here. Shenanigans. There we go. Okay. So I have that ready to go. And this is the same pattern that this is. So definitely I'm going to pull that up. And I want to make sure I ink it fairly well. so that there's definitely a line of separation between them. Pull out these little scissors. Okay, I gotta say, these scissors by Tim Holtz, the tiny ones, I have these, the standard ones with the red handle. I don't particularly like those very much. They don't even go in my scissor drawer. They go up in my little spinning rack things. I use them so infrequently. But these tiny ones, oh my goodness. Like, I love these. These are amazing. So, if you have tried the Tim Holtz scissors by Tonic, the big ones, and didn't like them, I highly recommend that you test out the little ones because they're awesome. We're going to cut this in half, and we're going to get really annoyingly small, which will just make me mad when I go to peel off all of the adhesive, but it is what it is. Oop. Don't want to get that on the photo because it's a home printed photo, and I will have to reprint it. And I don't want to do that. Okay, whoop. You scooch over there. Yep, you're fine. And then this tiny little piece for the tip of the ampersand. Or a tinier piece. Nope, you're still not fitting. There we go. Alright, sorry if you saw my head right there. So we're going to do the yellow word fun. See if I can pull it out of the package. Don't lose the case to the scissors, by the way. Because I don't know where mine is for the red-handled ones. It's another reason they're not in my scissor drawer. I will stab myself, most likely. Now, this is the title here and the subtitle there. This is not low enough for that. I'm not going to worry about a subtitle. Fun. There we go. All right. I'm going to put the word Shenanigans down first, or at least the S. Kind of get some spacing ideas. Let's see, well, can I pick it back up? Hello. Yep, that'll work. You'll still be able to see what the word is. And I'm sorry if my head gets in the shot. You can enjoy all of the gray hairs my family has given me over the years, and my students. So if you're one of my students watching this, I'm blaming you for some of them. Okay, S-H-E-N-A. I need to get more of this letter set. I've used a lot of the rose gold, and I've not used the regular gold at all. But they're so tiny, but they're perfect because they're backed with foam. I am going uphill, which normally not a bad thing. Scrapbooking, I don't like it. S-H-E-N-I. Where's my I? There we go. G-A-N. Like, how do I only have 3 G's left? Come on, come off the finger. There we go. G-A-N, and then one more S. A, nope, I need an N in there first. Otherwise, we will be having fun and shenanigans, which I'm pretty sure is not a word. There we go. All right. Set these letters off to the side. Yeah, I think if I had done the other font, if I'd gone with this one, I mean, I think it definitely would have worked and like everything, but it's just too big. Okay, now here's the part where I I'm unhappy with myself because I cut all these tiny little pieces. What kind of videos do you guys like seeing from me? Do you like the live real-time scrapbooking style that I am doing? Those tends to be the ones I like to watch, which is why I do them. But I am always, and I need something in there, I'm always open to trying new things. So let me know. Now, I kind of want to put it needs something. I don't know what yet, but it needs something. Oop. We might go with some florals. And I think this would look really nice with some of the jewel drops behind it. So let's, before I kill myself with foam tape, let's see if I can find some foam dots. Look at that! Found foam dots. Life is good. We're just kind of going to be layering things in here. I want a green leaf with that. I don't really have any green leaves, and it would work because all the leaves in the background are not green. Go with some of the liquid glue. This is the art glitter glue that I absolutely love and adore so much. Hashtag not sponsored. But art glitter glue, if you ever want to sponsor somebody, I would happily promote you. Kidding. I don't have a large enough Facebook group or large enough number of followers. Nobody's going to have me sponsor them. That's ridiculous. All right, let's see. I love this up there. And I think that would work there because it seems very random to me at first. But again, Miranda says, the color works, use it. So that's one reason I'm putting it in there. Another reason is that little die cut to me is just a picture of friendship. Like you're sitting down having a cup of coffee or something and just chatting with a friend. And that is what Miranda and I do. She lives a few hours away from me, so we don't see each other in person a lot. But we will video chat on Facebook all the time. Okay. Woo. All right. Here we are. Okay, so it has something over here, and I saved these. These are the offcuts for, well, obviously not right that exact spot, but these are the offcuts for this. And I thought they would make kind of more interesting, almost like tabs. I'm thinking actually now I kind of want to put some washi in there. I don't want to put too much. Oh, is that? Oh, I need to put slightly more than that though, because I would like to layer that over it. Okay, which means I'm going to have to ink. I don't normally save these little teeny tiny offcuts, but they just seem perfect little layering size. So we'll see. If I end up not using them at all, gotta do the edges. A little more on the edges there. If I end up not using them, I can toss them. It's not a big deal. There we go. And then I think what I will do is have a small piece come out here and then peel it back up because it's crooked, and that will drive me insane. And on the back of my hand, and let's try it once more, this time with feeling. Okay, and then it's not a video with me unless I rip stuff apparently. Unless I peel things up. I'm going to do that over here too. Right across the top. Oh, look at that. That's bad. Not going to panic though. Gently, oh so gently glue it back together. Press and hold while I attempt to put a pin in a teeny tiny little hole. And then layer it all back up again. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Alright, now if I don't move it around, it's fine. At least until it dries. Then I can move it around. Let's put the lid on that before I freak out. Alright, we need some more flowers. I want to include this heart. Maybe up there. I think that works. Or do I want to pop it up so I have a little bit of dimension? And I think the answer to that is yes. Let's get those Tim Holtz scissors out once more. Find my roll of foam tape over in my cabinet. And let's just cut some pieces off. Save that. I'm sure I will use it. Press it down. Now, okay, so I have this roll of foam tape, and I started card making almost 2 years ago now, and everybody had this Scotch foam tape, which is freaking expensive. Like, oh my goodness, I could not, I just couldn't. I could not bring myself to spend that much money on foam tape. Okay, yeah, I see why they buy the freaking expensive foam tape, because the stuff I have works, but oh my goodness, is annoying as all get out. So once I use it up, I will be purchasing some of the nice stuff. But that will be quite a while from now. I might trim, what am I saying? I might. Let me say might, and this is I'm picking up the scissors. I'm going to trim that stem off so I can layer this underneath. And do the same thing for this stem. No one's going to see the stems, so why worry about it? Where are those? Is that? Yep, it's taller, so that's not going to work. All right. I think we are getting close to wrapping this up. I want to include some flowers over here. And then I think I will go get some Nouveau Mist. I'm going to throw the little stems away. I do not need those. Not Nouveau Mist. Nouveau Drops. Hello. So I'm not going to use those. Okay, this I like. I was going to get used. Ink, ink, ink. Does add a bit more green. I'm not going to worry about that too much. Little glue so it will adhere nicely to the washi. I like it right there. All right, Fun and Shenanigans. I need to add the title, or not title, I've got to add the date, which I looked up ahead of time because I was actually thinking ahead. It was February 22nd. Put that down here. Okay. Let me go grab those Nouveau Drops I want to use. See here, I want you, and you, and you, and you. Okay, so I definitely want to use the purple, definitely want to use the yellow, and then I brought pink, which this one's called Rosewater. I don't feel like it's the right shade, but I do think this one might work better. This is a newer one. It came out in February with their Dream in Color collection. Let's go ahead and just start adding some drops. This is why they always add drops over off to the side, so that way it doesn't make those nasty noises while you're filming. Let's add a little bit more over here. Okay. And I think right down here works. Now these, they just say they dry translucent. I actually think they dry transparent, personally. Because you can, right now to me it looks translucent. You could still see light coming through it, but you can't see behind it. It's just a hint of color in it. Oh, I've been really filming that long? Okay, it's only been half an hour. Whew, got worried for a second. My computer just fell asleep. Hopefully nobody else did. Y'all still awake out there? Alright, and then let's put some yellow here. Some honeysuckle. What's the yellow called? Limoncello. Ooh, that would be good right now. And put the honeysuckle, and then this purple is pale periwinkle. All right. I think, oh wait, no, I have one more thing. I was gonna say I think I'm done, and I'm not. I forgot the sequins, which is going to be harder to do now that I have added my jewel drops. But I will make it work. Hopefully not by messing anything up. All right, got that one down. Let's layer that one so it lightly drapes over it. We'll put one more right here. There's one that's tipped over. There we go. And then we also have these lovely pink ones, which I wanted to include. These do come with shells. I did not particularly feel like using the shells. They do have some smaller dark blue ones in there. They even have flowers, which I don't tend to see a lot of. Oh, there's another navy with a hole. Of course, now it won't come off my sticky tool. Come on, one more navy with the little hole in it. Oh, there we go. I see it. Okay. That way I've got my groupings ready. Oh, that's two different shades of pink. I didn't realize there were two different ones. I don't want that light one. I want the brighter pink. Or maybe it's just one side. Oh, they're not. They're the same shade of pink. One side is coated, one side is not. That is good to know. I'm going to set these off to the side so I do not spill them everywhere. And then attempt to not get my hand in jewel drops. All right, one grouping down. Let's see if I can get this one. Y'all all know it's going to be a miracle if I can do this without getting Nuvo on my hand. All right guys, here it is. Moment of truth. I've got two more sequins. And, where do I want to put this one? I think right here would work. Potentially. If it'll come off my little sticky tool. All right. There we have it. We have got, I remembered to get the jewel drops, and I even managed to get sequins on after jewel drops and not get my hand in them. So I'm going to let this dry and then photograph it to put some close-up shots at the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this process video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, and I hope you'll subscribe to the channel and leave a comment. What do you think of how the layout turned out? And I hope everybody has a lovely day. Bye.